This is my Healing Center series, and I have my beautiful sisters from Puerto Rico and Florida, and I am so excited. This is our second time trying to get this show, so I am excited that we've got great internet, and we're really going to get it this time.
Yes.
This is Delia Contreras, and you're in Florida.
In Miami. Mm-hmm.
In Miami. You've been traveling around so much, it's hard to keep track of you.
That's great. It's a blessing.
Okay, and you have actually been to Lymarie's Healing Center.
Yes, well, not directly in her healing center. We've done personal healings at Marife's house in Bayamón, Puerto Rico, where she comes over, she sets up her pyramid, and we do our day of, tarot, talking, meditations, and then we go into that room, that special room where beautiful things happen. And with sound therapy, crystals, and the pyramid, which she made by herself. She actually constructed that, and it has great power within it. And my last experience, Yeshua. And it was great. And I would like to introduce my sister. Really, I mean, how long has it been?
It's been 96, 97.
Nice.
It's been, we met in a pyramid, as a matter of fact, in Moca, Puerto Rico. And Marife is very dear to my spirit, my heart, and my soul. It's like, we're family on many levels.
That's true.
And Lymarie, ya tú sabes, I met her by means of Marife, and the work that she does is excellent. Apart from her knowledge, that every day she's getting and gaining more knowledge, and what she's here to do on the planet. So it's great.
Lymarie, tell me how you got your whole healing center started.
How I started the pyramid or the Tibetan
The
thing.
whole thing, because you have a wonderful, wonderful program going there.
Well, in this moment, I don't have a center. Like Delia said, I travel around, right? Well, I get in contact with Reiki. This is the first healing method I am in contact with. It was for about 2009 or 2010. I get in contact with the healing method of the Reiki. Mm-hmm. Most of them knows what Reiki is, but I will tell you a little about the healing method of Reiki. Reiki is a healing method with imposing hands, and it's a Japanese technique. Is rediscovered. Japanese technique is rediscovered Reiki, because Jesus do it in imposing hands and healing the person.
It's a universal life force energy.
Yes.
Which
Rei means universe.
Channeled, and by way of Reiki, you receive sacred symbols in order to activate yourself first, and then you can, by way of the heart and of love, place hands on the person and be able to facilitate so many things that person needs on a soul level, because it's the soul that needs maybe the awakening or the coming out of a type of trauma, imprisonment, so many things, so many layers. And it's all love. you know, and Jesus, yes, Jesus showed us a lot of Reiki. And from there, it's a method that it's so universal and so unique that you can just work with cosmic brothers, you know. Sometimes you're working Reiki and you have the ships that come in to help you, you know. And you have, let's say, our brothers and sisters from the Pleiades, from, you know, Andromeda, from the Arcturians. So,
the Arcturians, right.
So it's a very powerful method of healing and of awakening, because the first symbol, which is the Cho-Fu-Rei, it's the resurrection symbol. It actually brings you out of a so-called sleep death, and it resurrects you, and it goes directly to the heart. So it's powerful.
It's powerful. Reiki is compound with two letters, Rei and Ki. Rei is universe, and Ki means energy. Yes, it's using the universe energy to heal, and the universe is very intelligent. That's why Reiki is a very intelligent energy.
Yes.
And it works by itself, by its own
intelligence.
I don't know, knowledge, by its own consciousness.
It's perfect.
Right.
We are the channelers, and we are not perfect. But if we open up our hearts and do it intentionally from the heart, you will always see results.
All right. And then you also use the bowls.
Yes.
The singing bowls, yes. Reiki took me with the singing bowls. Because I was taking a class, Reiki class, level 2, when we learn about the symbols, and especially to how to use the healing methods in a long distance healing method. Yes, so the teacher used the singing bowls to clean our aura, to clear our energy, our energetic field, because all we human have an energetic field called aura. Well, she used sound to clean the aura.
Yes.
And I love it. I said, oh, I want to learn to use the singing bowl. And then the universe conspired with me and gave me the singing bowl. The first one, I got it here. The universe bring me is this one. Let me show you. I am using as a. I am not using for healing because it broke.
Oh,
but it works.
Beautiful.
Remember Marife?
Yeah, I know. I know him. The power of that.
Yes. Here he broke.
All of her singing bowls have.
Because he broke cleaning and broken. He broke in a healing session.
Wow. What does that mean?
Because the singing bowls work with the energy. Work with the energy of the person and work with the energy of the house or anything else. This person was suffering for years. She said that was a bad energy in the house. And this energy was interfering with her normal life and with her family. When the singing bowls broke, it broke that energy. It transmutes the energy. And then this person now is feeling great. The family, her daughter was seeking for a job in the United States, and finally she can have it.
Wow.
And she is living right now in Louisiana.
Wow. Wow. Very powerful.
That's the miracle these singing bowls do.
Wow. That is very powerful.
It's very powerful.
All right. And then the next thing that you use, which I am just absolutely fascinated by, is your pyramids.
You want me to show it?
Yes.
All right, here we are. Here it is.
I hope our computers don't blow up. Look at that.
Yeah. They're beautiful, and she receives the message of how to make them and the size of them, and she just goes to work. And
That one going inside of another pyramid.
exactly.
All right.
Beautiful.
It hangs.
This is stone.
Quartz.
This is white. This is quartz. Clear quartz or white quartz with ¿cómo se dice? Citrina.
Citrine.
Citrine.
Yeah.
This is white quartz with citrine.
They're combined.
It's combined, but naturally. This
Exactly.
stone is natural.
And then how do you use that particular piece?
Because this was an inspiration. It was an inspiration, an intuition. What?
¿Cómo trabaja? How is that work?
How is that work? Oh, thank you. Well, pyramids is an ancient method used not only by the Egyptians. The pyramids was used in all the world. Chinese, Russians, that they do very pyramids. They are not tombs, like they said. The pyramid is resonant to the Earth's magnetic field and create life force energy. Pyra comes from Greek word that means mid, means fire. Sorry, they say Greek word. Pyra is fire.
Wow.
And midi is from Latin and it means middle. So fire in the middle. That's the pyramid word means, fire in the middle.
Yes.
Okay. And then the pyramid is enhance the energy field inside them. Okay. So the pyramid, the fire in the middle is an apt description for the natural life energy force that is found in the center of the pyramid.
Right. And now when you're using those for healing, how do you go about that?
Okay, because the pyramid protect the human body from the negative effects of the energies and radio frequencies. With the regular use of the pyramid, we help create a beneficial environment for your body to function properly. It helps the body cells to regenerate and enhance them. So the human body immune system can work better to combat virus, bacteria, and fungus.
Yes. Now, did you experience the pyramids?
Yes. Yes. I experienced my first. It helps in any other. It helps with any other levels. It helps in a little, in more levels, physically, mentally, spiritually, multidimensionally.
Right.
So when the first time I sleep inside the pyramid, I can remember every dream that night.
Wow.
Every dream. So I dream 5 times in the night.
Wow.
And I passed throughout one dream to another, and I was conscious.
Wow.
What I am doing.
Wow. That's amazing.
It's just amazing thing. Yes.
And Delia, what was your experience?
Me? Yeah. This is I would say my second time within the pyramid, and what we usually do is that we share our methods of healing with one another. So this was my second time with Lymarie. And when I'm gonna go to Puerto Rico, we all hook up, and this particular healing was great because it was so intense when Yeshua came into the room. He is one of my master teachers, and Yeshua is Emmanuel. It's Jesus. It's Sananda. It's many names, but that energy is heart energy. And he just spoke, you know, as she was sounding her I would say her family, because these sounding bowls, they all have personalities and names. And I knew something was coming in. It was like it just entered the room, and all of a sudden it just spoke. You know, and I wanted to jump out the pyramid, but I said, let me be still and let me receive. So you calm down a lot. You feel covered and safe. You have a chance to really open up. You become as a pyramid also. And on a multi-dimensional level, which many times at the moment you're not remembering, but there are so many things happening on so many levels. So when you come out, it takes a while. Some people will react immediately, and they can say, oh, I saw this, I saw that. I'm always one to react after. Right. And that's when I get all my information. Yes. But with Lymarie, she has such a beautiful spirit and soul. She's so intelligent. She, you know, masters everything that she has to do in this, you know, her spiritual field and line. And you can trust her, you know, when she's doing a healing on you. And it's beautiful. So I've had, you know, many experiences, but that one with Yeshua, it still resonates.
It's very interesting because this particular healing was recorded.
Yeah.
We didn't hear the voice in the session, but it's very interesting because in one moment I felt to say a word, Jesus Quantic, Jesus Jesús, ¿cómo es este?
Jesús cósmico cuántico.
Ajá, Jesus Cosmic, Jesus Quantic, Jesus. I was repeating that in the session because I felt to say so. Yes. When we was viewing the recorded healing session, in the video we hear the voice, and then later I said Jesus Cosmic, Jesus. That's very interesting because the energy was there, we feel it, we act with this energy, and then later we hear it in the recorded video.
And sometimes you see it. You see
yes.
the orbs of these beautiful cosmic beings or angels of
yes.
coming in and out, and they just come in flash because as she's sounding her bow, it's like, you know, bringing them in, you know, and they just, woof, they do what they have to do in your physical body. So yes. that you can, you know, just move up a notch. And Marife has so many other experiences, personal experiences too, that she can tell you.
I was with them. But when I was inside of the pyramid, was good for me because all inside of me is moving. You can feel it. You can feel the chakra moving, open. When you get out, during the day, you can see that you're more conscious. You have more power to think, more power to do the thing that you have to do, because inside of the pyramid, some things are clean. You go out more clean, more clearly, more open. Your heart is more open. And I love the pyramid. It's very good for you. It's very good for your healthy in different levels. I think that it's a good experience, and you can see when we record everything. You can see when she was moving the balls, little balls, light balls, getting out of the bowl. That there was magnific experience. A lot of boards. Just a lot of music. You can hear the Tibetans singing too with us. Well, the other thing is that you can feel it. You have to have the experience for feeling by yourself.
Yeah, I want to say
healing is such a unique and personal experience. And I'm sure that every single person that gets to experience that, any of those healing techniques, is going to have their very own personal experience. And
that's correct.
That is what is so beautifully unique about all of our journeys. And listen, we're running out of time, but I want to thank all of you for joining, and I'm so grateful that we had a good internet connection this time. And it would be great for us to do another show where we talk about what we think healing's going to be like in the future.
All right.
It's changing, Sheila. It is. We were speaking on that, Marife and I, last night. And I remember the last time I went to Puerto Rico, before I got off the plane, they indicated to me and really voiced to me, everything will change. Nothing will be the same.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Well, thank you, girls. Thank you so much. I love you. Here's to healing from my heart to yours, everyone. Namaste.
Namaste. Love you.